right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, that one is on. And
good afternoon.
Yes, welcome to a marvelous Monday. And many persons tend to believe that Monday is a day that should run from the week. But unfortunately, if you know your days of the week, it starts from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you really can't change it out. You can't skip Monday and just decide to go on to the next day. Now, when it comes to creating that marvelous Monday, it starts from having the right mindset. And a part of having that mindset is having a clear outline of a plan that you want to do for the week. So my humble suggestion to our viewers out there, when you're planning for your week, don't wait Monday morning to plan for the week. You want to start having this plan in place even from the Friday before, where before you go and start having the weekend fun, have your plan for the next week, which means that even if you're a bit under it over the weekend, your plan is already set and in place so that your Mondays can be marvelous, and that actually sets a tone for the rest of the week. So be mindful that you need to create that mindset. How do you prepare?
So at Action Coach, we take that so seriously that on Monday, especially for the Action Coach team, we go through our group meeting. We call it our riffle, where everyone in the team is able to give an update on where they are, how they're investing in themselves, what the things are that are coming up that they'll be focused on, followed by our management meeting. And our management meeting usually runs for about 2 hours, and in that case we make sure that we're all on the same page, that we've looked at what our clients need, we look at other projects that we're engaged in.
Goal for the company.
And that's just an extension of planning as well, because if we don't all understand clearly where we're heading, we might all end up in different directions, different destinations. So followed by a lot of education. So we actually are on a 15-minute break between coaching sessions. We just wrapped up one, and we have another one coming up in about 2:15. And that is coaching for us as well. So to make sure that we keep getting better every single day. Because the plan where you're going is it's probably half of the formula. Getting prepared to be able to do the things you need to do is the other half of the formula. And I would encourage you, do it on a Friday afternoon, do it on a Sunday, do it on a Monday morning, find what works for you, but make sure that you have the thinking time incorporated in your journey.
Sure. And we just spoke about continuous education. Just this last weekend, we attended and participated in a business development forum held by the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce. And at that forum, we got a lot of education being rushed into us in terms of the ecosystem that needs to be created in Guyana to really foster and push entrepreneurship. From persons in the finance industry to insurance, to even hearing from role models who would have gone through the painstaking journey of being an entrepreneur, because they help us to understand that entrepreneur, it is not as glamorous as people make it out to be. You need to put in the work in order to be able to really enjoy the tenets of being an entrepreneur. So we want to make sure we have the different elements of the ecosystem that helps us to create this environment where business can actually flourish.
And it was a really satisfying feeling seeing the entire Savannah suite packed out, and then to realize that almost a quarter of the people in attendance were Action Coach clients. So it is really good to know that they understand the value of educating themselves and that they continue to invest in themselves daily. On a Saturday morning, Friday afternoon, Saturday morning, there are a lot of places that, all of us could be at. But the people who really want to move forward understand that they need to continuously invest in themselves. And there were so many speakers, probably in excess of 30 speakers, all presenting for around 10 minutes each, really giving valuable nuggets. And the key thing is to make sure that you learn at least one thing that you can then take and apply in your day-to-day life. I learned so many things, and then leaving out the networking and the relationship building that we were able to do there as well. And to be able to sit back and watch Keon just control the room and really present like a master, that was probably one of my favorite moments of those 2 days. And it's fantastic to see the growth and the development continuing.
Thank you very much, Vishnu. And talking about that over 300 minutes of education, it's really coming back to picking the one or two things that you're going to take from all of that, all the sessions, and start putting them into practice. Because if you listen and you don't go and actually you don't take action, then there's nowhere that you can go. And Vishnu is trying to do a little quote. Now that you know these things, is go for it. You'll be blessed if you don't do it. Is it go for it?
Now that you know all these things,
Yes.
blessed are you if you do them.
That's correct.
Right?
So
John 13:17.
that was the pocket of inspiration from the religious side that we got as well. And in creating the ecosystem, I want to do a personal invitation to the growth-oriented business owners out there. You have 5 staff and above. You really want to move your business to the next level. Prepare your business to take advantage of the new oil and gas industry that will be coming to Guyana, and not focus on getting directly onto the ships, because we have to understand we have our limitations as an emerging company. But there will be so many different auxiliary jobs and opportunities that are going to be available. But you have to also understand that these companies who are coming in would want to deal with a business that is up to standard, make sure that the management is in place. So they'll be looking for businesses who have a structure that they can say, I want to work with you.
Yeah, and while Keon was busy, really wowing the people at the Pegasus, I think I had to leave halfway through to do another session, and that session was actually on oil and gas and all the opportunities that exist. And that session was about 1.5 hours. I've been going through almost a year, leaving out what I've done in the past of oil and gas industry education, local content education, and then the partnerships that we are getting in that will have to do with both education and staffing for the oil and gas industry has brought us so much knowledge. So what we will do on all our business growth seminars moving forward, the next one is on August 17th, it's a Friday. We will be educating you. I think it will probably be 20 to 30 minutes about the opportunities that exist, because there will be 2 main streams of revenue. So if you are interested, and especially if you're a medium or large business, because it's the medium and large businesses that will be very easily able to prepare themselves to benefit from this new stream of revenue for the country. If you are interested, we're going to plug in some links here. You can always call our numbers as well, 223-5583, I think is the best number to call, to get registered so that you can also learn it. It has taken us a year and a year plus to learn all of this, but to be able to put it in a model that you can very easily understand and very easily, I think we can even help you as well, let you know exactly, well, based on what you have and based on the opportunity, this would be the right way for you to get set up. So look, I'm looking forward to that. I've taught it last Saturday. I was amazed. We actually got a really nice letter. You guys got to see it just now. And thank you. I don't know if I should mention, but thank you to the organization. Doing something on a Saturday and getting a beautiful letter today, it really warms my heart. It really tells me that the work that we do really goes a far way. But what we will do is make sure that moving forward from our August session, we will be educating everyone who attends this particular session on the opportunities in oil and gas. And when we say oil and gas, it might not be in oil and gas, it might be around oil and gas.
So maybe that should be the concept we should be sharing, that opportunities that forms around oil and gas, so that persons start positioning themselves and their companies to take advantage of that. So it's going to be on Friday, August 17th, and I'm going to share with you the reason why we keep it on a Friday is simply because we want to make sure the persons who are coming to these sessions are persons who are actually committed to their personal development and also development of their company. Because if you think about it, Friday is usually for many people the day that they decompress, the day that they want to go have fun, so it separates those who are already committed versus those who think that business will work itself out, as they say. They just go with the tide, and when you just go with the tide, you end up in the middle of the ocean without nowhere to come back.
And it is 4 hours of education. We start at 4, we end at 8. If you really do need to go have some fun, there's enough time after 8 o'clock for you to do so. So please make sure that you make these investments. And if it's not with us, check out the School for Entrepreneurship and Business Education. Check out the other institutions. Check out the Center for Local Development, located at
South Road,
the iPad building. Find the education that is needed. If you're looking at us at a live video, go to Google, go to YouTube, find your industry, find how it's related to oil and gas. Start learning, because there will be a lot of opportunities. I'm hearing estimates of our GDP being able to increase by 20% year on year. So 20% meaning that the size of our economy expands by 20%. And again, it's unlikely that our population will expand by 20%, which means that a lot of this wealth will be spread among the people who are currently here. So make sure that you know how it works and how to prepare yourself.
Fantastic. So thank you guys for tuning today. It's going to be or continue to be a magnificent Monday. I trust that you have a magnificent Monday as well. And just remember to join us at our Business Growth Seminar on August 17th. It starts at 4 p.m. Between that time, we have our seminar program as well. That is every Thursday from 1 to 4 p.m. This Thursday, we have our Marketing Rich module that is going to be done by our lead trainer, Ms. Sonia Forrester. And just to toot her horn, she's not here, but her feedback has been fantastic from the persons who participate.
Best trainer in Guyana, hands down.
Correct.
If you add both of us together, she'll still knock both of us out to the park. So the best trainer in this country, hands down, and she's getting better every single day.
Yes.
Right. So if you want to learn marketing, Sonia's the one.
Yes. So Thursday 1 to 4. So thank you guys. Have a fantastic Monday. The links will be attached to the video so that you can click and get registered, or just call in on 223-5583. And one of our team members will be more than willing to provide you with assistance. See you guys.